There is something strangely satisfying about picking up a machine that has already lived a life and finding it still has plenty of spark left. This 2017 iMac is one of those classic desk staples that refuses to go out of style. When you pull it out of the generic box, you are greeted by that familiar, sleek aluminum design that Apple basically perfected years ago. The best part about these renewed units is the condition. You can hold this thing at arm's length, and honestly, you are not going to spot any blemishes. It looks clean, it feels solid, and it sits on a desk like it just rolled off the assembly line. Now, let's talk about what is under the hood. You have got a 2.3 GHz Core i5 processor paired with 8 GB of RAM. Is it going to be a powerhouse for heavy video editing or high-end gaming? No, let's be real, it is not. But for everyday tasks like managing emails, browsing the web, or getting through a mountain of documents, it handles the load without breaking a sweat. The 256 GB SSD is a massive win here. If you have ever used an older Mac with a spinning hard drive, you know how sluggish they can get. This SSD makes the whole experience feel snappy and responsive, which is exactly what you want when you are trying to get work done. The screen is that classic 21.5-inch display, and while it might not be the latest Retina tech, it is still sharp, bright, and perfectly fine for watching shows or editing photos. One thing to keep in mind is that the accessories in the box are not the original Apple ones. They are compatible, third-party alternatives. They get the job done, but they might feel a little different under your fingers compared to the genuine Magic Keyboard or mouse. It is a small trade-off for the price point, but it is worth noting if you are picky about your peripherals. Also, since this is a desktop, the battery mentioned in the listing is a bit of a quirk. It is a standard requirement for the renewed program, but obviously this machine lives plugged into the wall. The integrated Intel Iris Plus graphics are fine for basic stuff, but don't expect to push this thing too hard with heavy creative software. It is a workhorse, not a racehorse. If you are looking for a reliable, clean-looking computer for a home office or a student setup without spending a fortune, this is a solid contender. It is not the newest kid on the block, but it is reliable, it looks great, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. For the price, it is hard to argue with the value you are getting here.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.